part of the stage pick. Like FD, you see a lot of wild swings on that stage.
Yes, yes, and it was a couple powerful reads, and you can really just assert your dominance. They're both playing the same color. We're gonna have to use the tags here to get a hold of it.
Dude, I love the red color myself. You only have 4 Olimar colors to choose from, and I have not seen a single green so far.
Yeah, no, he is not. He does not get any love. But Doman's starting out really strong. Saying they're fighting for their color right now. I like the FD pick for game 1. It just eliminates any of the craziness and just makes it a lot more straightforward.
Yeah, definitely. Just another color to keep in mind.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice use of the forward smash right there.
Ooh, slightly misses that back air, getting clipped by the neutral air. And now MFA's back trying to fight his way out of disadvantage again.
Oh, but that white doing so much damage and not hit by the forward smash.
That trade almost cost him, but MFA's still in there. And their lineups have been so similar this whole game, too, using a lot of reds. I guess they have a theme they're sticking with. But I'm wondering if they'll maybe play around with some of the other colors as the set goes on.
The red is a great option if you want a little extra damage but don't want to give up the range.
For sure, yeah, and it really can be good on those F smashes when they're lingering and trading a lot.
Oh, just misses with that. Sneaking underneath. Nice use of the forward throw to get him to ledge. Seen a lot of rolls and down tilts. Up smashes.
Trying to get it, and he lands the back air. It's so threatening when they just start the Olimar sitting there back airing you. You kind of just you don't want to get caught slipping because it's gonna kill you super early.
Nice confirm out of the forward smash there. Good chunk of damage.
Oh, he gets the down tilt. I like that. Going for a little bit more range because that jab wasn't going to connect.
Yeah. Oh, nice catch on that jump.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh,
the double parry?
They are both just outside the range. Just up smash. I'm like, yeah, come in. I got you.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the percent range is going to go for a back air.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice forward throw.
Doman holding that lead rather well, but, MFA's trying to find his way in. I like the single purple. He's using it so efficiently. Throwing it bounces off shield. He can get right back into the fight with it. Doesn't really have to wait.
Great thing with something like the blue forward throw is that you force the Olimar to commit far off stage if they're going to go lower high.
Yes.
Gives you plenty of time to react.
It never puts you in a good angle.
No.
But you see him going for it. That's not going to kill just yet, recognizing not enough rage, doesn't want to risk it. He's just going to go, he ends up mashing out, but he's still got some pummel damage. And he knows that up throw, that is now a viable kill option.
All right, Doman sitting at 20%, just kind of waiting, gets the grab for his troubles.
I like the in and out placement, or the movement he's doing to kind of scare MFA.
Reversal from MFA.
Wow. Amazing immediate grab. And now it's MFA's play. Let's see if he can keep it up. Gets a forward smash. He's trying.
Catch him on the roll back.
Oh,
dangerous play. Nice use of the up B.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
He gets him. Wow, that was a tense last minute. It was just nonstop. MFA making crazy play after crazy play. Gets to try and close it out a little early with that up smash. Doman recognizing it, holding his shield, and taking it.
Kind of a panic situation there. Doman keeping his cool, recognizing that he was going to get the last word in.
Yeah. No, and that's really what you got to do when you have that big lead and they're coming back. It's got to be don't panic, don't throw out too early, play it a little slower, do my job, and then just wait till they overcommit for you.
I wonder if we're going to see it run back on FD or we're going to go to town.
Yeah, FD, MFA wasn't happy about that. He wants it. He's running a straight back. And honestly, I think that's fair. He definitely could have won that game.
Oh, nice wait. Knew that he wasn't going to be able to get the fair off that.
I loved that down smash. That was such great awareness by his part.
Doman's sitting at 102, 112%. The damage is climbing so quickly.
You can feel MFA wasn't happy with that last game.
Oh no. And MFA's got a great lineup here. Got the reds, purple.
Yeah, he's going to be doing an absurd amount of damage. You see, he doesn't even care about the side beat latch.
Yeah, especially if he gets a grab. Reds are gone.
Wow, great back air by him. Just kind of fighting his way down.
Yeah, up smash, not a great anti-air tool.
No,
just because of how it clanks out.
It'll clank with everything, and those aerials are just going to go through and do it. And MFA is just showing just enough hesitation or just enough patience when he needs to, and then really getting in there when he gets him in a spot where Doman has trouble fighting back.
Yeah, Doman getting a little overzealous. See, I love to see the rising nair from ledge.
Fantastic.
Great tool. Shield pokes and confirms into an aerial if you land it right.
That is true. It's such a versatile move that, you know, these MFA is using it wonderfully. Gets the throw, though, so he finally gets a stock on the board, but I don't think MFA plans on slowing down just because he lost the stock.
This is Doman's chance. I mean, he's got a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to take this game.
I really like the way that'll do it. F smash. I like the way that MFA is keeping his lineup. He's not really caring about whites and blues that much. It's yellows, reds, purples. He wants those aerials. He wants those smash attacks to count, and he's doing it wonderfully. He's using, you know, that raw power as opposed to these longer drawn-out combos where he has to commit to a grab, which opens up the possibility of him just getting punched on his own if he misses.
Yeah, we definitely saw a preference towards the reds in that set.
Yeah. And like you were saying, it really makes sense when you have all that range. Since, you know, you don't have to sacrifice it for those forward smashes like you would if you use the purple. But you still get a lot of the power that comes with it.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be clashing forward smashes. Like, usually purple isn't the best choice for that.
Yeah.
Unless you're, like, right in their face.
Yeah, those are more for real up close, but when you're kind of in that mid-range trying to zone each other out or someone like that, it's all about, like, the yellows are the top dog. The range, reds are great, more damage, things like that.
Yeah, a lot of F smashes are sent out not to kill, but just to control space.
Yeah. So I think Doman's probably going to change up the stage. I don't think he'll be super keen on going back to FD, because that just seemed like MFA was just ready to just take control there. So he might offer somewhere with a little bit more mix-up potential using those platforms. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Town and City, but I don't think we're going to go there. I think it'll be somewhere a bit smaller, but I might just eat my words because it's Olimar and it's Town and City.
If we're lucky, one of them will also change their color.
That would be great if they did that. Nope, never mind.
No, you just got to look at the tag in between the hits.
Yeah. Thanks for the resub, Psycho. 3 months. I appreciate it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. PS2. So I was right. No Town and City. One somewhere. A little bit different platform layout. Just an additional layer of protection when you're trying to land.
And also a very wide stage, too.
Yes, that is true. Bit more ability to space it out.
Oh, nice use of the down tilt to catch that back air. Oh, that Pikmin just didn't die. Just kind of showing how many hits it takes from down tilt to kill.
They are so weird. Sometimes you hit them and you think, oh, they're going to die here, and then they're still chilling, you know? They are wacky creatures. But, you know, we have an even game right here. Doman fights his way back on, and they're just, once again, looking who can get that smash attack, who can get that back air first that's going to take the stop.
See, the great thing about throwing with a purple then following up with an aerial is that you're covering yourself.
Yes.
Like, if you get that first hit, they can't punish you for it.
Yeah, it's either put him in shield or, you know, they have to dodge everything at that point. But Doman lands that grab.
Yeah, great patience. Kind of letting MFA throw out the aerials and then catch him on landing.
Yeah. And MFA's got a lineup to do it. You know, he's got the white, he's got the purple, so one good aerial there, something like that. You see him try to fish for it. I like that up smash attempt, trying to maybe break his shield or pressure him.
We got the white on. Kills it with the down tilt. Great use. He didn't have any Pikmin available to him yet.
And he lands the purple side B, you know, recognizing that Doman wanted to try and fall to it. And we noticed Doman had 2 purples there, so maybe he was a bit hesitant to throw and try and recover high because he wanted to try and save him.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's a risky play because you don't want to lose those resources, but you also don't want to die for it either.
Yeah, and I think we've all had that moment playing the character where you just maybe hesitate a little too long and it ends up costing you.
MFA just keeping dominant ledge, lots of smash attacks coming out.
I'm loving the aggressiveness from MFA. And there ended up costing him. I think he could have incorporated maybe a little bit more grab, especially with when you don't have a blue, it's less, you know, thought about. But I think he's got the right idea if he can just get in his head and mix up a little bit better.
Yeah, and also those smash attacks are definitely stale, just giving Doman plenty of time to finish him off. You got to think about it a little bit.
I think Doman is doing a fantastic job at this game. If when he gets a stock, he's putting 60 plus on MFA easy every time, right? Like he's side B chipping him while he tries to come in, because MFA maybe not he should in that spot, but he's staying that aggressive playstyle that's giving Doman a lot of time to just chip him away, and that widens the gap.
You should not let Olmar recover for free.
Yeah.
And yeah, MFA really punishing Doman off stage.
And now we're back to that back and forth neutral, but the F smash catches him. Oh!
Yellow into the purple toss. Doman!
He returned the favor. That was a fantastic side B. It was from so far away, too, so when he hit him, he had that scouted the moment he landed that hit prior, and he was like, you're not going to be ready for this. You're going to lose your stock.
Yeah, and especially when you're throwing purples at that arc.
Yeah.
Olmar only has two options. He's got to whistle or he's got to use the air dodge to get through it.
Yeah, you're not in a great spot when you see that coming.
No.
And that kind of is on MFA to really be aware. Like, when you get in that spot, you have to keep in mind, like, do I need to recover a certain way or be ready for those purples? You can never really let your guard down.
I think we're going to see a run back on PS2. Yep. There it is. Okay, Doman, I don't feel like Doman was, like, in a dominant lead most of that game, but, like, near the end, he really turned it up.
Yeah, I agree. And like I was saying before the set started, it feels very much like they're going back and forth in the games. It's not so much like this game's mine, this game's yours. It's like, okay, now we're swapping it up, in very, instant moments.
Nice retaliation with that counter whistle.
I'm liking MFA is going high and then trying to juke him, mix him up with that instant, like, drift in and out with those dares, because it can be very ambiguous to punish, especially online where you can't react as well.
Nice usage. Fair giving him a little bit of lag. Sorry, up here. Oh, what's he going to do? All right, Doman really giving MFA a lot of space here. I think he's trying to punish the whiff, and he's just not quite close enough to do it.
I think Doman was comfortable with doing that because he has the lead and he knows eventually he's going to get a hit like he did there with that back air. So if he's got to keep poking him off stage, that's more so, I think, confidence in his ability to leave him there, right? He doesn't need to force it.
And also, moments like this where it looks like Olmar's got no Pikmin, pluck into a smash attack or grab is always an option.
Super quick. Great wait. I like that. He was kind of like feinting him out with that back air there, threatening it, but not kind of waiting for Doman to commit something. So he executed on that beautifully, and now he's just trying to not, get back on the ground, get his footing in neutral, and get back into the game without taking too much damage from Doman.
Yeah, great patience from Doman, just waiting there for the landing. MFA, oh, see, that's a dangerous play, that yellow, that delayed hitbox. You do not want to be there.
No, you don't. But, I mean, this is the lineup. If MFA can play this right, he can get a real nasty tech chase scenario. Okay.
Oh, just kill each other.
They really just killed each other. But he can do some seriously nasty plays. Like, he's got one purple, throws it off, tries and hits him, doesn't get it. And now that's it. That's a classic Olimar ledge trap setup. Dare at the ledge. They're too scared to linger there. They roll. Free punish.
Yeah, also, Doman didn't have any Pikmin. He had no attacks off ledge except Nair or get up attack.
Fantastic.
And nothing disjointed.
Yeah, and that was some of that, kind of aggression we've been seeing from MFA that he really excels at. Is putting you in those awkward spots and forcing you to just pick the option he wants.
Yeah, so MFA just reading Doman at ledge and nailing it with these up smashes.
Okay, yep.
Wow. So that also increases the sweet spot duration.
Yeah,
too,
it's just
the active wrench of the move.
It just lingers.
Oh, yeah. I think it goes a little further, too.
It probably is like, it just lingers out there more, so it doesn't fall apart as fast, because I think it like frees it. Wow, fantastic tech chase.
Yeah, no fear. MFA just ran in with that.
I liked the that moment because Doman could have jumped away, Doman could have attacked, but he was like, I gotta get out of here, I gotta air dodge, and MFA was so kind of one step ahead. He was like, I know you're not even thinking about fighting back right now. Your option is get away from me. He opted to tech roll out, didn't work out. MFA was right there.
Yeah, Doman was just playing to survive. at that point.
Yeah, and once you get in that spot, it's really hard to come back because this character is like a piranha. Like he's small, but he packs such a punch that if you're not ready for it, it just takes hold of you.
I mean, that's a high pressure situation. You're at ledge, like over 130%.
Yeah.
You're facing down like a purple and red.
Yep.
You gotta keep your cool. All right, and let's see if Doman does keep his cool going into this last game.
Yoshi's story, I'm excited to see this. I think with their aggressive gameplay, it's going to provide some really interesting moments, maybe some early kills.
Yeah, not a ton of places to hide on this stage. And MFA throwing off all his Pikmin, trying to cycle, but he's actually put himself in a bad situation here.
It's always dangerous to throw that many off, like 1 or 2, but when you're throwing them all, you open up yourself for, a potential counterattack to that, because you really do commit to that much side B.
Yeah, and you're kind of signaling to your opponent that it's a good opportunity for them to go in.
Yeah, that's very true. But, I mean, MFA manages to get his footing back, gets his purple, which he wanted. There was that line of the red, yellow, purple, and now Doman's kind of trying to fight his way back in.
Nice parry, down tilt to kill the yellow and pop MFA in the air.
There's another one of those straight up smashes. They just go through each other. And something you want to try and keep track of here is, this Pikmin do have elemental immunity, so a red won't kill a red. So you can do some really cheeky stuff there if you're committing to the trade.
Catch on the jump. Immediate reaction.
Let's see how Doman comes back from this. Has a solid lineup for it. Got the purple, got the red. And I like MFA's platform camping. It's a little dangerous because, like we saw there, if you catch someone with a good up air, it could end up killing him. But it also makes it awkward for Doman to try and fight back from that. Because doesn't matter. And
kind of scope that out.
Yeah, great back air. And it's a double-edged sword. Olimar's not like a speed character that platform camps. He kind of just occupies space slowly. So if you're not really good about it, they'll come up and intercept you.
See, a great thing right there, Doman did get the grab, but because he had a Pikmin, he couldn't go for his usual follow-up.
Yeah, that Pikmin hit lag, the pick lag, is so wonky that it can really change up how you're playing your character in those moments.
Nice. Patience caught that roll with the optimal punish.
Now Doman is cementing himself to potentially take the set. Ooh! Fantastic parry. Doesn't get the grab, though. Now MFA trying to fight back.
Whistle through, but he still took the damage.
Oh, this is scary. Purple's everywhere. So everyone's about to die. You can tell MFA's a little... Oh, was that fair back air?
Ooh.
Okay.
Doman kind of overextending there. Dies for it. No purple to work with.
All right, this is definitely Doman's lead, but MFA's got the lineup he wants. And if he can just make a couple choice plays, not get super panicky on those rolls and stuff, he'll be well off.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage.
Oh!
Ooh.
He goes for the F smash. Oh, he just runs up dares him! Wow, MFA, he risked it all for that. He was like, this set ends now. Oh my god.
He could have easily died in that exchange instead.